So we recently hit 1000 subscribers and I thought, what is the most original, less cliche idea of a video that I could make in order to celebrate this? Yeah, Q&A, there we go, Q&A. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Mario and I am a 17-year-old international A-level student from Spain, and in this video I will be answering to your questions. And hopefully after this video you can get to know me a bit better. So yeah. You guys left some questions at the community page and also at my Instagram stories. Most were from Instagram actually, I don't know why, but if you don't follow me yet, go do. It will be over here, go follow me, Mario Fabelo, there you go. But yeah, I was seriously surprised with the huge amount of questions that I got. I still think that no one actually watches my videos, so you know, there's actually some people that watch, somehow. The timestamps for the different topics of the questions are right here or in the description down below, so you know, if you want to skip to any particular topic, feel free to do so, and let's just go into the questions. So right now I'm going to be answering questions about academics, and in particular about school. Then I will go into university related questions, but right now we're going to go and start with school, so let's just go and do that. So the first question is, why did you decide to do international A-levels? So basically, I didn't really decide. Like, I am in a British school since year 7. When I was 11 years old, I entered this British school, and since then, you know, I have been there. And that means that, you know, I was year 7, year 8, year 9, and then year 10, year 11, I did IGCSE, and I did well, I was happy and stuff. So, you know, I just decided to do A-levels. It was the logical next step to do international A-levels after having done international GCSEs. It was not like a decision, it was just like the next step is this one, and you know, I just got started and chose maths, physics, chemistry and further maths, apart from Spanish as well, but yeah. Then the next question related to this comes from Hassan's, I think I pronounced that more or less well, and he asks for my GCSE experience. And basically, my GCSE experience was a really cool one. I got to do loads of different subjects. As we all know, in GCSEs we have loads of different subjects, which can sometimes be a bit too stressful, but it is also really cool because you can get to do loads of different subjects from all different areas. For example, I took history, English literature, PE, and business as well. I got to do loads of different subjects and taste loads of different areas, and I really enjoyed it, to be honest. It was not that great because there were so many exams. Like, I remember that I had 21 exams. GCSEs are tough, they are quite challenging, but they help you in discovering the different areas that there are in the different subjects. So, you know, it was a really good experience and I learned loads from all the different subjects. So for the last question related to school, let's go with this one, which says, on your YouTube channel you mentioned that you go to British school in Spain. That is right. Has that been a good experience for you? So yeah, basically it has been a really cool experience. I really like the international British system. I feel confident with it and it fits me quite well. I like the way of learning, the way it makes you go deep into subjects. It has been a pretty good experience being at this British school. I have enjoyed it quite a lot. I learned loads of English. I wouldn't be talking to you right now if I hadn't entered this school in year 7. So yeah, basically I owe my English level to this British school. I enjoy my subjects, my teachers, and yeah, I am happy. So yeah. Okay, so right now let's go into the university questions, and yeah, the first question is about what college degree am I thinking of studying. And basically my main aim, as I will be talking more that later on, is to end up in Ireland in a university that enables me to do things a bit more freely. I don't have to choose my course until the 3rd year, and my aim would be to study either physics with astrophysics or applied in computational mathematics. Those are 2 courses that I really find interesting, and yeah, any of those 2 I would really enjoy. My dream would be to study one of those 2 courses at this Irish university, but yeah, basically along the lines of physics and math, something like that. So, you know, we'll see. And something technological, computational, that has programming and some cool things, I would also enjoy. So I think that kind of answers the question more or less. And the next question is, will you stay in Europe for college? And what is your dream school? And basically it goes along with another question that says, have you got a university in mind that you want to attend? Yeah, basically I will stay in Europe. That is 100% for sure. There is no way I go out of Europe because I'm just not going to apply to any place outside of Europe. I will be either studying at Ireland, which will be my main aim, or I will be here in Spain. So yeah, that's basically it. And my dream school would be University College Dublin, or Trinity College Dublin. Any of those two would be really cool. Basically, UCD would be the best for me as it has the most flexibility. I wouldn't have to choose my course until the third year. I think that is a game changer. I really appreciate that, as I'm not really sure what I want to do in the future. I'm just a student doing some subjects and having some fun. So I think that it will be very beneficial for me to have the time to try different subjects and then choose in my third year. And the last question related to university and future life says, if you could study work in any country, where would it be? No limitation, rent price, etc. So my answer would be Dublin or any other place in Europe. I am up to anything, to be honest. I don't know what's out there. It could also be Spain. Spain's a really good country, to be honest. But the only reason why I want to go to Dublin is because of the English. I want to continue studying in English. I really enjoy the language, and I just want to continue doing things in English. That is the main reason why, because Spain is a really good choice. It is a really good place to have some fun and to live a pretty good life. So yeah. And if there was no rent price and everything, apart from Dublin, it would be really cool to go to places like Canada, Vancouver, Toronto, or maybe in the US, So I don't know, there are loads of places out there that I would really enjoy visiting and maybe even living over there. But you never know, life is full of surprises, and it can turn around really quickly. So I don't know where I will end up being. And now that we're talking about university and stuff, getting into university and accepted into your desired university is very difficult, and it's a game by itself. But then we also have the fact that you need to have accommodation if you are going far from home. So accommodation is a really difficult thing depending on where you're going. Obviously, for example, I want to go to Dublin, and Dublin is the situation over there with accommodation is really difficult, really complex, so it is really challenging to find a place to stay. Talking about student accommodation, I recently got a very well-known company reaching out to me that is called Amber. I actually already knew about them, and I was really excited to see that they would be interested in partnering with me to help you guys find some good accommodation. When I say that they are well-known, I mean it is crazy. Like, you have the numbers right here. I don't even know how they reached out to me, but yeah, I'm just pleased to be doing this. But basically, they gave me a special link for you guys to check out their website and their different accommodations, because they have loads of accommodations all around the world. Seriously, they have in the US, in Australia, mainly in the UK. They have accommodation in Dublin, they have in Spain, but yeah, you should definitely check out their website, and you have a link right here and in the description to do so and support me a bit as well if you end up choosing to get some accommodation from them. Personally, if I end up getting accepted into the Dublin universities that I want to go to, I will be considering Amber, seriously, because the accommodation right there is really difficult and they offer really cool places to stay. So yeah, I hope that Amber helps you guys having more options when it comes to student accommodation. And let's just go back into the Q&A. Okay, so right now let's go into the YouTube related questions, and the first one is, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? And to be honest, I don't have a favorite YouTuber. I watch loads of different YouTubers: Kelly Wakasa, Elliot Choi, Nathan Drew, Ali Abdal, Karma Medic, Johnny Harris. Those are the ones that come up to my mind right now, but I do watch loads of YouTube. Those are some big creators that I really watch all their videos, and I really appreciate their editing and their way of filming. The next two questions are really similar. The first one says, why did you start with YouTube? And the second one, what inspired you to make videos? So basically, why did I start making videos? And the main reason has been that I have always enjoyed making videos. When I was 11 years old, I created a YouTube channel, gameplays and stuff. I was a gamer by then. It wasn't anything too serious, but I did really enjoy making videos and sharing things online. And the idea that people all around the world can see what you're doing is crazy. I still can't understand that. So that is the main reason why I started a YouTube channel. I wanted to make videos and share them online to help other students out through their journeys, through their academics. I had been wanting to create a StudyTube channel a few years ago already, and I had that idea over there, and it was at the start of year 12 that I said that I had to start this if I ever wanted to have a YouTube channel. So I did it, and here I am. So yeah. Another question related to YouTube is, what is your least favorite thing about doing YouTube? To be honest, recording itself, my voice always suffers a lot, and I am not super fluent at English, I am not English, so right now, film is... Filming this video, I'm having loads of trouble because sometimes I'm just nervous. I don't pronounce things well. So, you know, filming is quite a bad thing sometimes when I'm nervous, when things don't go as you want them to go. And yeah, I don't know, another thing that I don't like about YouTube, that is not something about YouTube itself, but it's just the way things work, is that you take a long time to make a video, and that, you know, you always have to be a step ahead of yourself to have already planned the video. You know, it's always the next video, the next video, the next video. So basically it's just the fact that it takes loads of time and that it can be quite frustrating at times when filming. Oh, the battery is exhausted. No. Basically, as I was speaking, the camera died, and you know, this is an example of how much pain and trouble it can be to make a video. But yeah, basically the least favorite things about YouTube are filming and you know, the fact that it takes so long to do everything. So yeah. And for the last question related to YouTube, what has been your strangest experience as a YouTuber? And basically I have a very cool story. This is really weird, to be honest. It was just a few months ago that I was reached out by a clothing company based in Australia, in Melbourne, I think. They emailed me and told me that they wanted to send me some clothes because they liked what I was doing and they wanted to collaborate with me, and I was okay, that's fine. And basically they sent me $200 of their clothing, 2 pants and 1 hoodie, all for free, worth $200. I got the clothing and I reached back to them and told them that I had already received them. Thank you very much for sending them. And I told them that I was up for a mention of their brand in my video, and they didn't ever respond to my email. Basically, they just ignored me after having sent me $200 of their clothing for free. That is something that I will never understand. So basically, this Australian clothing brand sent me $200 of clothing for nothing, because they didn't ever get back to me and expected me to do any mention or anything. So I just kept the clothes. They're really good, actually. So now comes the part for which most of you have clicked into this video, especially my friends. I know you're watching. You're just curious about it, don't lie. But yeah, basically I was asked by 2 people to spill the tea. Basically it means to talk about my relationships and how things are going. So I'm not gonna talk much about it because, you know, the first message said, spill some tea on relationships and drama and how you cope with it during A-levels. And the second question is from Brian, who gave me a tour around UCD Dublin when I went there in October, and that is the university that I want to attend. He goes to this university, and he asked, do you have a girlfriend or crush? Hey. My guy, Brian. So basically, to give an answer and to not be rude, let's just say that I have some things going on. I'm not going to elaborate much on that, but let's just say that there are some things going. I have to end the video right now. So basically, answering to how I cope with relationships and stuff during A-levels, it is about having a balance and knowing your priorities and organizing yourself correctly, managing your time effectively. So yeah, I really hope that you found this Q&A interesting. I took so long to make this, like I have been an hour in here answering to the questions, and my camera died, and then you know, weird things happening. But yeah, I finally made it through, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and you know, that you got to know more about me, because I think it's really cool, you know, to have a community and for you guys to know a bit more about me, my interests and my way of being. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I have to thank you guys for the 1,000 subscribers. When I started this channel, I never thought that I would get that far, to be honest. We already got 1,000 subscribers and it is crazy, and I have to thank you all guys a lot for that. And I just have to say that more things are coming. I'm not stopping. I'm not even close to doing that. Make sure to check out the student accommodation from Amber. It is in the description down below. You got the link, and let me know if you got interesting accommodation for your future. Thank you for watching all the way through this point of the video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just have a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.